All right, guys, welcome back to the Noob Pro series. Let's get it started, guys. So I opened up some of these just now. We ended up getting a Jotaro. So apparently these are actually really good and dang near way better than all my other fighters. So we just got a nice little bump. Definitely gonna help us out quite a bit on our energy farm. Also, guys, we ended up getting pretty dang freaking close to can't get any of those. Pretty dang close to the next rank up, which we need 239 NVD. So we're gonna try to get that pretty quickly. We'll see how long it takes us to get that. We're decently close, I'd say. So let's get it popping. Now we need to farm up hard, and I think the one thing we do need to farm is going to be we need to farm a lot of stuff. But if I did my math correctly, there's these things called ultimate skill tokens, which I think have the best luck for us right now. If we take a look at the ultimate skills, you can see that there is a 2 of these, so 0.08%, which is fairly high. So we're going to, invest a little bit into those. So let's head over to the dungeon lobby and let's get it cracking. All right, don't need those. Okay, it looks like I already used up all those. All right, you know what? I guess we'll keep the swords for now. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a big help. None of those really move the needle. Nope. All right, need those though. All right, luckies. Oh yeah, that's gonna help us out a lot. All right, damage is already maxed, not gonna help us out enough. All right, 0 of those, and we didn't get any of these. All right, well that's unfortunate. We don't really have that many actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, all those we need to keep, but it's worth a shot, eh? So let's go get 1,300 of these and let's see if we can get a little bit of luck. Why not? I'm feeling a little bit lucky. All right, no luck there to the surprise of absolutely no one. It is what it is. We'll get some star luck boost. Didn't realize we didn't do like any of those. And we still need the species boost too. Oh wait, there's species is worth it. Oh, species is better. Oh yeah, I should definitely be going for species. All right, who drops species tokens? Is it just these Gabitos? Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, we need a frick ton of those. This might be the spot to grind. Yeah, I will definitely take 50% energy gain over the power gain for sure. So this might not be a bad spot to grind, but I also kind of want gold too. But we don't really have that much right now. So both of these are going to be great spots for us to grind. All right, so it looks like we should now have enough for our next rank up. So let's exit out of there and bang. Rank 74, so we should be skyrocketing up now. And still don't have a whole lot of good stuff to spin, but we have some stuff. So let's go spin these sword tokens and let's see if we can get some good RNG. All right, so starting off in our inventory, we have 1 Venom Strike. That's all right, let's get some more. All right, well, unfortunately, let's take a look. Oh, we got a Venom Strike. You know what? No complaints. We need a lot more of those where those came from though. All right, let's head to... Ooh, actually, do we need... I think we need Demon Arts, right? Do we still need Demon Arts? Yeah, we do. All right, let's head over to there. I don't know if there's a spot to grind both at once. Like, I wish there was a spot to grind just like everything at once. Maybe that is the boss, but I really just want to grind like... These guys give Demon Arts. I want somewhere to grind Demon Arts and breathing. Everywhere I see it, it's not like that though, which is rather unfortunate. Yeah, these guys are breathing tokens. These guys are breathing tokens. I want to grind both at once. Maybe Rengoku can do that, but I don't think it's worth it to grind Rengoku. Obviously, because yeah, he does drop both. I just don't think he drops enough to make it worth it to grind, to be honest. Oh wait, do I still need his aura? No, I thought I got his aura. Yeah, I have his aura. All right, well, yeah, I don't think it's worth it to grind them based on the drop rates alone, but so we could probably do this for the Demon Arts. We are not even close to the pity though. Holy. So yeah, that's definitely something we could grind, but when I did the math, it just wasn't as worth it as other things to grind, like those species tokens, which I'm pretty sure are going to be like the best possible for us to grind. We also need to get these, man. I can't believe I did not do these yet. But I just don't think there's a place to grind both at once though, which is a bit unfortunate. I just wish there was more spots like that where you could just grind everything at once. Maybe that's just too OP. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to the grind. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Holy, that's a lot of energy. I think we can probably get the next one. And here we go. We got some species tokens, and we got 17,000 ultimate skill tokens. So we're definitely gonna roll those soon. But first up, I want to try out the Gleam raid. So let's see if I have another Gleam one by chance. Token exchange. Not sure I have enough. Oh, here we go. All right, that's good. That should be enough for here we go. Let's get another Gleam raid. I think we might be strong enough. Let me get one of those. Oh, it's 5,000. Holy. I did not realize they're that pricey. Well, good to know. I guess it's not really something you grind. It's more something you just run once in a while. That's fine. All right, here we go. Let's get our full damage team on. We did get some stats as well. Holy. All right, we're gonna just do energy though, because I have so much energy. I'm hoping that the damage is gonna cook. I also have 29.1 SX now that I think about it, so we probably should buy some stuff with all this money, and I should probably upgrade my graphics. All right, so with all this cash, let's get that. We'll get that. We'll get that. We'll get that. And we'll get that. And that should be good for now. But I'm gonna quickly buy this stuff in Cairo before I forget to do so, because I do kind of want to see what it's gonna cost me. Oh, here's a raid. Progression raid 2. This must be new. I think there's a new update. Yo, that's all the stuff I need. Yo, what? We gotta do that raid. Did they just add that? We got new achievements. Curse World Raid World 4. Curse Powers in World... Oh, there's a new... Oh, we gotta do that in World 4, guys. And Progression Raid 2. Oh my gosh. Max level display for progression. Oh, finally. Added dungeon entry delay of 3 seconds. Add potions display while rolling gachas. Added tokens display when rolling gachas. Nice. Nice. Oh wow, we're gonna start cooking soon. Let's go. All right, Sand Evo. Oh, that must be Evo 2 or 3. All right, there should be another one we can buy. All right, I still have 10 left. All right, so I think that's the first stand evolve. So if I evolve this guy, it's gonna cost me a good bit, but he might be my strongest. So we can finally evolve the stands. I think that's everything we need to buy, but we gotta do that progression raid too, though. I don't know if we're strong enough for that yet, though, but we might try that in a minute. All right, but first up, we gotta hop on in and enter in the new codes. I forgot about that. So there should be a way more new codes. So give me a second. I'm gonna find them. All right, yeah, there is some. Oh, there's a lot of codes. Holy, bro! Ain't no way there's this many codes. You know what? I guess we're gonna start from the bottom. So the first one is 61K. There is no way. Oh my gosh. Then we got there is no way 60K. This game is going insane. We got 59K online players. We got no way 58K online. We got 57K new record. We got 56K. Oh my gosh. Jeez. We got 55K. We got 54K. Jeez. We got 64K. Oh my goodness gracious. We got cursed fixes. We got 63 record. We got what player 62K record. We got 66K record. We got 65K record. And we got dungeon up 15 fix. And I don't even know that's all the codes. Dude, there's definitely codes I haven't entered in here too. All right, not only do we have that, but we have another 5 codes. So let's go enter in these codes. So we got, oh my, too many codes. Update 15 part 2. We got 205K likes. We got 210K likes. We got 430K favorites. And we got for 35k favorites. Oh my goodness, we're at the 410 credits. Holy, is that crazy? That's actually kind of wild. All right, so let's go hop on in the Gleam raid now. And hopefully we can get some bonuses, because I know these bonuses are really good. All right, where are we at here? Oh yeah, this guy's getting cooked. I don't know if we will beat the next guy though. Okay, so the next guy is not beatable, but we did get at least one achievement. And we ended up getting... Oh, I think that's double the damage. Oh man, this guy might be beatable. Oh no, I need to get to wave 3. No, it just says, oh, it says reach wave 3. Oh, he's definitely beatable. All right, he's gonna be beatable very, very soon. Yeah, that guy's not gonna be a problem soon. Oh yeah, we are cooking. All right, are we able to defeat the speedwagons now with whatever boost I ended up getting? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's really good. All right, so the speedwagon quest is gonna give us 5% more energy. Ooh, I should probably do that before the reset then. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna... Oh, I'm tempted. You know what? I think we need to do the reset first. I know it's probably dumb to do right now, but we're gonna reset. All right, there we go. We should be getting a frick ton now. So let's go back to the energy squad. And we do have a lot of stuff we need to roll on. But for now, let's hop on in to... Ooh, I think I might still have... Oh wait, we need to get the potions. All right, I'll get those potions, and I will get those potions. And let's use these potions, because we got a frick ton of potions. Oh my gosh. Jeez. How do I have 100 of each of these? Holy. Oh my goodness. We got a lot of potions. I will definitely use those energy potions up. Dang, I have 40 of those. We're back to 10 hours of double potions. Oh, heck yeah. Oh my goodness, were those some nice codes. Jeez. Jeez. What the frick? All right, let's go use all these up real quick. All right, I do want all that running. And a lot of gold potions too. We have so many. We even got some progression rate keys and some other good keys too. So we're going to start off though with the good old restaurant key. And then we'll try the progression rate. I just want to make sure we have at least a little bit of energy. And I think we also have some gotchas we need to roll anyway. So let's make sure we have all the stuff we need running. We do now. All right, let's go run this restaurant raid. And I'll be back, and hopefully we're back up to a decent energy level. Oh, nice. So I ran a couple of these, and we got up there actually pretty quickly. We got 29 lunch boxes too. So I'm going to pause these boosts. We don't really need them right now. So let's go open up these, and we even got some potions as well. We should be pretty close to maxing out. Actually, honestly, we might have maxed them out already. Yeah, we maxed out our time rewards. So now credit-wise, we're up to 460. Let's see what game passes we could buy. Oh man, we could actually just straight up buy the starter pack. Oh, that starter pack sucks. Oh, that is so bad. We're almost at double coins. I don't really like the storage game passes. VIP is not the worst. 15% more energy is not the greatest, but we also get the VIP chest and 5% more VIP. More thing, double XP. That might help us later on. Double souls, well, +1 weapon people are recommending. We could get an extra stand or an extra titan. I just don't know how good those are. To be perfectly honest, they probably aren't really that good. All right, well, let's just use all these real quick. Let's get caught up. And hopefully, since we finally have boost again, we got some actual good stuff. Yeah, looks like we're getting about 7,000 per. So we got a lot of stuff to sell, which is great. So let's go cash out some of these and take advantage of them. So here we go, token exchange. I'm gonna keep the swords. Because people are really recommending that I keep them. And I do read your comments, guys, and I like when you guys give me recommendations. I definitely take those into account. All right, we're at 58,000. I always like to make sure we're stocked up on the keys, because you never know when you're gonna want to grind those things. Progression rate isn't really worth it for us anymore, but I'll keep stocked up on the keys in case I figure out. Oh my gosh, I have 17 chainsaw keys, 16 good. Oh my gosh. All right, so it looks like stuff we have a lot of right now are, we have some of these, which are pretty good, but ultimate skill tokens is what I mainly have. All right, energy runes, I'm gonna be honest, we kind of already maxed those out. I don't think I need to hold on to those energy runes anymore. We'll cash those out. All right. Anything I really want to buy? I'm trying to think if there's anything like super worth it. Honestly, not particularly, but I do think we have a chance of getting good luck here on these ultimate tokens. So we're going to do that next. So I think this one is going to have the best luck. Also, the species token is pretty good as well. I might buy some of these because let's just say that's a pretty high odds to get either one, 12x or 15x. Both of those are very, very worth it. All right, but let's start off. Ooh, leaf raid. I do want to do the leaf raid though. All right, well, we're going to do the leaf raid first and then we'll get back to that. Leaf raid is very, very worth it for us. Mainly because it gives us the Grimoire token and chakra token might be worth it. I don't know. Or we can just sell it. And it does give us a lot of jewelry pieces. Look at how many jewelry pieces I have, guys. So I was reading one of my comments. It was telling me that I should get like one of each first, like all bronze equipment, all this equipment, all that equipment. So I might try that strategy. But honestly, right now, all I have is energy crystals. So I think I might just have to liquidate and just get like maybe all like damage. Maybe a full damage loadout would make sense. Because I only need one more for the damage loadout. I need a damage ring. So I might do that next. That should help me out a good bit. All right, so I finished the leaf raid and we ended up getting a decent little haul of just, you know, random stuff. Like 6,000 of these. I'll definitely take that. Look at this, guy. 70 boxes. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I just got to figure out what to do with these. We're going to figure that out this episode, guys. We're going to get good on this. All right, we have 24,000 swords. We got to spin those. But this is going to help us out the most. Because, again, it's like really, honestly, we should actually, based on the odds, we should get one of those two. I'm not sure which one, but hopefully the Supreme, but we should based on the odds. All right, unfortunately, guys, the luck was not on our side and we got absolutely hosed. So let's hop back over here to we'll go to the Naruto land. And let's see if we can max out our chakra. Now, apparently in the update log, we should be able to see what the max is. So let's see if that's true. Oh, max level is 210, guys. Oh my gosh. Can we max this out? Can we max it out? That would be so nice. 1% chance. We did it. We actually freaking did it. Let's go. I gotta get a screenshot. Oh my goodness. We actually maxed out the chakra progression. That is a mega, mega, mega W. All right. I believe I also have some eyes to roll as well. So let's go run these eyes. Also, our energy is back up to where it was already, which is really good. All right. Well, we reached about 10% of the pity on that one, unfortunately. It is what it is. Let's head back to the Windmill Island, and I think we're gonna be able to roll some swords. I have 24,000 swords ready to go. So we're going to cook on those for sure. So let's hope we can get one. I believe we actually have a guaranteed pity as well. So we'll see what all we can get here. All right, let's see what we pulled, guys. We got, wow. Well, we got 2 now. I guess it's something. I think that was probably the pity. So we need a lot more where that came from. We got a ways to go now. Remember, there is somebody we do need to defeat, and that is Kirito's, because Kirito's can really crack us out here. I don't quite know if we have enough, though, to be able to farm Kirito. Let me switch to my damage team real quick. All right, I don't know why my potions aren't visible right now. I might have to rejoin. That's kind of weird, but okay. Honestly, Kirito's are almost farmable. I will say I would rather double my damage first, though. So we're going to go back to the energies, and we're going to try to get even more. And we're going to run... I think we actually technically have some species left. But I'm actually kind of curious. I'm going to burn one of my keys. And I want to see if we're anywhere near being able to do this raid. So here we go. Progression raid 2. Oh my gosh. You got to be kidding me. No way. Dude, we're going to be lucky to get 1 floor on this thing. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Dude, this would be so worth it to grind too. Oh my goodness. Our damage is that terrible. That's actually crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Well, we're not able to beat that one at the moment. That's kind of sad. Now, I believe it was World 4. I think that had a new raid. So let's head over to World 4. And let's see what the new raid, etc. here is for this one. Cursed raid. Okay, so you can get lunch boxes, curse boxes. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, we might have all these maxed already. Oh, but you get the curse power. Okay, this is a cheat code. Okay, we got to do it for the curse power box. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. That's a big dub. Now, I wanted to increase my potions, but I can't right now. So I just hope my potions are all running right now. There we go. I think we're in a good spot to farm. So this is what the raid looks like. Wait, there's achievements as well? Yo, what? Oh my gosh, this is a big help. Oh man, this is a huge W. 5% energy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely, oh yeah, we're cooking. We might be able to get to 1,000 on this one too. It's a pretty early raid. So it looks like they really just helped out all of us new players with this one. Dude, oh heck yeah. Oh my gosh, this is a huge W. I'll be back. We're about to claim it all, man. Let's get it. Yo, we got the epic curse too. Let's go. Oh, it increases crit rate, I think. That's a huge W. And 80% more damage. Yo, we actually might be able to farm Kiritos now. All right, we got up to this one, so even more crit rate, I think. So that's actually huge. Dude, this is so OP. And double the damage too. Let's go. This actually might mean we might be able to get the next common Gleam power as well. Oh my goodness, we are cooking. All right, here we go, guys. We got a ton of boost. So a ton of energy. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of energy. So we're trying to get to 1,000 on our first try. We'll see how doable that is. But honestly, we're getting pretty close. And no matter what, it looks like I got a 25% buff on each of one. And maybe, yeah, 25% buff is really nice. And of course, obviously, we're getting energy as well as we grind. So we making some great progress here. Yo, let's go. We made it to 1,000. That's a total of 250 extra credits. We're up to 710 credits in like one day. Yo, whoa, what? I could buy so much. Bro, what is the best to buy though? I genuinely do not know. I am so tempted by all of this. Open 5 more stars. Double coins. All this is great freaking stuff. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. What should I buy? Or I could get an extra Titan or an extra stand. I'm going to hold off for this episode. I need you guys to comment down below what I should buy. Because I can't believe I have 710 again. That is crazy work. Alright, did we get any more luck? Alright, so we didn't end up getting anything better than the mythical curse, which is kind of sad. Is there a supreme? There is no supreme. But oh, that's a really nice boost. Oh man, but it's like 10 times as rare. I almost feel like it might be worth it for us to grind it. But I'm going to rejoin. Because for some reason... we don't have the right thingy, so let me rejoin so I can see my potions again, because this game's kind of hard to play without the potions. All right, good. Looks like we didn't even have our drop potion running, which kind of sucks. So I think we're good to go on that. I am going to run the curse raid one more time while we actually wait. Yeah, I'm going to run it one more time because I want to see if we can actually grind this. If we get the phantom curse, that's just going to be so massive for us. So we're going to go for that. And yeah, let's cook. Dude, I'm actually hyped. We actually might be able to make some serious progress on this JoJo world. Let me see what other resources we have to use as well. All right, I got a bunch of lunch boxes, so we're going to use those up. A whole lot of that. That's really good. Here we go, and there we go. All right, how many fried eggs do I have? A lot. 31 hours of fried eggs. Holy. All right, we ended up not really getting a whole lot of random stuff that's worth it, like Saiyan tokens, etc. All of this stuff is just going to get scrapped. I don't know why we only got like 2K. Yeah, we should have gotten a lot more than 2K. I don't know. Wait, dang. I guess because we didn't have the potion running or something. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This raid might... All right, this raid is not super worth it, but the thing is, it is worth it if we can get this. So hopefully we can luck out a bit. I'm going to run this again. And yeah, let's hope we can get that. Plus our energy is skyrocketing as well. And we already doubled our damage. So we should be able to start really going fast in this next JoJo world. All right, well, unfortunately, we're still stuck on the mythical curse, so that's kind of tough, but it is what it is. I think it's time we keep cracking. So let's go see what all resources we have to just sell. Honestly, we have a frick ton to sell, so we're gonna go. Oh man, maybe not as much as I thought. Why am I not getting many resources? I'm not really sure what's happening there. Maybe that raid is just not good at giving resources. I have the double boost, so I thought I would actually be getting a lot of stuff, but because that's a lot of raids. I don't know. Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it's because it gives you, I think it gives you a lot, but like it's spread. Yeah, it looks like it's spread out more. That's probably why it's don't need those. I don't need these. Everything gives curse fingers, man. All right, we're up to a lot. Oh my gosh, is that a lot? All right, you know what? While I'm here, you know, we might as well. All right, let me check the keys. I do want these curse keys. I'm not gonna lie, those might be useful later. So I'm gonna cop those. Ooh, progression key 2s. I'm gonna cop these as well. You never know when you're gonna need another key. But what I really want to buy is just 10,000 of these joints, because these ultimate skill tokens I feel like are going to be the cheat code for us. So let's head back over there and let's launch these. But as you can see, even with our energy squad, we are now able to, I think we can take out, oh wow, we can take out the Rimmeroos now too. That's just how much extra power we got. Did you see that? We just got a Phantom. All right, that's perfect. All right, can I get it so I can still kill a Rimmeroo? Oh my gosh, no. All right, that's unfortunate. We need just like slightly more range. Hopefully they add another range upgrade. All right, anyways, let's go run this and hopefully we can, honestly, this isn't even RNG required. This should just be on average. We should get one of the better ones. But considering we already spent 17,000 earlier in the video, I have no idea if we're gonna get that lucky. Yo, we actually got Raphael, guys. That's like another 50% damage boost. Ain't no way, dude. All right, let's head over to Cairo. I want to see if we can just start absolutely shredding now. So I'm going to switch over to my damage potion and my damage macaron. And actually, you know what? That's stupid. Let's go to the Gleam raid. I have a feeling we might absolutely destroy on that thing. So we're going to go full damage team. So this is our full damage roster. We are one-shotting the Asanas. Oh, wait, we got to one-shot these beaters too. Okay, we can almost one-shot the beaters. We need as many elucidators. I think we need 40 elucidators. So I'm going to probably chill here after a little bit so we can farm those. They are a, what's the drop rate on them? 1%? Crap, man. That's not good. We need a lot of those joints though. Because 0.1x, dude, we might actually be able to get a better one with only like 5 than our current one. And that's going to be a pretty nice little jump there. Nice. All right, well, let's run this Gleam raid. So we have our damage boost running. I don't have a Gleam. Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. You're telling me I don't have a Gleam key? All right, we got to get a Gleam key. I know they're freaking expensive, but there's got to be some resource we can dump. Oh, Monarch tokens. Oh yeah, we can definitely dump those. We do not need the Monarch tokens. All right, let's get rid of those. Actually, you know what? We're gonna keep our energy grind for a little bit longer. I just realized there's some more gotchas we got to roll on. So yeah, all right, let's go grab this Gleam key. Oh my gosh, not again. All right, we don't need these and I don't have any of those. So we're gonna go over here and we want the Gleam key. All right, we're good to go on the Gleam keys. Anything else we can sell? Honestly, not really. That's gonna help us that much. Oh wait, we can sell the ultimate skill tokens that I literally just bought. But you know, it was worth it, guys. It just sucks that I have to sell them again. And I'm gonna buy another Gleam raid just because I feel like we're gonna need it, right? So I'll buy another one of those. Species tokens, we need a lot of those. Chakra. Oh wait, we can sell the chakras too. Completely forgot about the chakra tokens. We already maxed that out. We're up to 8,000 again. That's pretty good. All right, grimoires. All right, we're gonna roll the. Oh, we can sell the kaijus too. We have a lot of stuff to sell. All right, that's good. But I do want to head over here to the kaiju area because there might be something we can spin on. So fortitude level. All right, there we go. We get a little bit more. All right, I'll take that any day of the week. All right, back to virtual. No, wait. Back to. All right, we do have the full energy team on still. All right, back to Clover Village. All right, because I believe we're getting up there for the pity on this one. All right, pity is getting close. So let's see if we can get some luck, or we might just be getting a pity on this one. All right, unfortunately, no luck there, but that's fine. Species tokens probably not worth it to spin right now. All right, I think we're now ready for the Gleam raid. So hopefully we can make some decent progress, but it does look like the scaling is a little tough on that. So we're gonna go back to the full damage squad. All right. Ooh, how many stat resets do I have? 30? 30 resets? What the? Bro, how did I get 30, dude? Dude, how the heck did I get 30 resets? You know what? I think it's time. We're just gonna use one. Why not, right? You know? 181. We're gonna go pure damage. Was it worth it? I don't know. I have 30 now. We just one-tap that dude? Yo, we got Gleam rate. Oh, crap. Well, I didn't realize it was going to be this difficult. All right, we need to get to the middle at 15. Oh, 19, 18, 16, 17, 16. Oh, it's going to be dead close, man. Dead close. Wait. Crap. I just had to click that button faster. Crap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. All right. I'm using my second key. I did not realize that all I had to do was press that freaking button faster, and we would have absolutely annihilated this dude. All right. Well, that's going to give us, dang, double the damage again. Yo, that was worth it. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's insane. I'm not gonna lie, we might actually have to go to the other raid too. Do you have a key for that one? Crap. There's another, oh, progression raid we might have a chance on. All right, we ain't getting that guy, but heck yeah, I'm taking the double damage. All right, let's go to Cairo. Let's go to Cairo and cook. Oh my gosh, we're one tapping the speedwagons now. Jeez. Jeez, and I still have 700 credits ready to go. I might just get VIP, not gonna lie. Dude, I'm really tempted to just buy that VIP. I was gonna hold off to my next episode so you guys can give me tips and all, but dude, VIP chest, 15%, 5%. Okay, honestly, that might suck. Double XP isn't bad. I don't know. There's so many good game passes, guys. Let me know what I should get. Like, there's okay. Oh my goodness, Speedy's already done. Okay. All right, where's Caesar at? We're absolutely cooking these fools. All right, Caesar's over here. Oh, we're cooking Caesar too. Oh, easy dub city. Let's go. Did we ever get the Speedwagon avatar? All right, we got the Caesar avatar. We got the Speedwagon avatar. That's dubs. All right, we have enough for another index level up. I love to see it. And we're almost there to this index level up as well. Okay, Caesars were really, really easy to beat. Dude, I will, frick. I'll take that any day. All right, we're gonna get 5% coins. Okay, that's kind of trash. But all right, Joseph's. All right, Jotaro's. Okay, Jotaro is definitely the limit. We cannot beat the Jotaro's. But Joseph's though. Oh yeah, we're beating the Joseph's. Oh yeah. Oh, he has a scarf. It's another gold scarf. 3.75 coins. What does my current scarf give? 2.25. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, we need the Phantom or better for that one. And it also gives XP, and this one doesn't. So that's actually pretty nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely get there pretty quickly. Bro, take out that guy already. Hot dang. All right, well, we're just gonna. All right, I'm just gonna take one. I'm gonna focus on one at a time, but we're gonna vibe out and hopefully end up with a good scarf. All right, so we ended up beating these guys pretty easily. Now let's see if we ended up getting any good. Okay, well, we got up to the legendary, so that's a start. So let's head on over here to our index, and we're going to sell. All right, we want to go to the auto delete accessories. All right, we need to sell all of these. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, we will farm him later. He's just not really worth it for us to farm right now. Okay, did it just bug out? Okay, we're good now. We're good. All right, now can we defeat the next guy? Or who is the next guy? Oh, Polnareff. Oh, Jotaro's the last guy. No wonder we couldn't defeat Jotaro. All right, Polnareff is low-key somewhat doable. See my next guy, but not like super easy. I'm gonna say. Where is he? Yeah, he's the next guy. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, we're gonna reset our stats again. I know you guys are gonna kill me for resetting my stats, but I have 28 now. I don't even know how I got those joints. All right, that's good though. I'll take that. All right, rare Gleam power. Obviously, we can do better there. I'm happy we got that though. So we're making some progress. All right, we're gonna go back to our full energy squad. All right, energy and energy, and kind of think our best. I want to check out. Ooh, let's go figure out what I'm doing with these jewels. So this might be a weird portion of the video, but trying to figure out what we're doing. I want to go for the damage ring. I want to say, yeah, damage ring is what I don't have. Let me verify that information. Yeah, I have silver and silver, so we need damage ring. So I need to sell some stuff first. So exchange. All right, I don't think I ever need a bronze neck. We don't need a lot. How many do I have of those? All right, we're just gonna exchange like maybe like 50. All right, and I need jewels. Oh, they're 10 each. Oh my gosh, that's really expensive. All right, we'll get rid of 50 of these as well, and I'm gonna try to get another 5 of those. All right, so now this means we should be able to, I want to say, craft a bronze ring, and then I want a bronze damage ring. So there we go. We got a little bit started on that. That's gonna get us 10% more damage. Not the end of the world. Now the problem is I need so many more. So what resources do I have a lot of? So I have a ton of silver ring parts. So I'm gonna sell like 100 silver ring parts here. Yeah, 100 of those. All right, what else do I have too many of? Silver earring. No, bronze earring too. All right, I can sell that. That's no problem. All right, where are we? Where's the bronze earrings, dude? They're probably at the bottom. Yeah, 100 of those. That's rose gold. I don't want to get rid of those. Not quite yet. All right, get rid of those. All right, up to 200. So obviously I want as many red crystals as possible. So now we're gonna craft. Ooh, I think I need a silver ring, right? Because I want to get, yeah, I need a silver ring. So we're gonna craft the silver ring, and then we're gonna craft a silver damage ring. All right, nice. So that's some pretty nice progress. That's gonna get us slightly more damage. So we have a full set. Do I have a gold ring? I have a gold coin ring. I'm thinking maybe we try to get the next one, but first up, let's run the leaf raid. That's gonna give us some more parts as well. Let me see what I have in my resources. Oh, I have no gold parts, like, at all. Oh man, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. But you know what? At least we got like 25% more damage, so kind of hard to complain with that. All right, let's go click on this leaf raid and let's get some more energy. I'll be back. All right, we're basically done this leaf raid, so let's hop on out and let's see what other stuff we can spin on now. So resource wise, we got mainly stuff to sell, but we did get some more grimoires. So let's spin those after we cash out here. All right, can't get any of those. That's all good. All right, where are we at here? Let's cash out what we don't need. Keep forgetting which ones these drop. None of those. Okay, a lot of hockey tokens. Whole lot of hockeys. All right, none of those. Okay, not really a lot of those. All right, I think I got a lot of. Oh nope, none of those either. Oh wow, we're broke. Oh my gosh, 12,000. Okay. All right, we're up to 33,000. Love to see it. I don't think we get this one from those raids. All right, I'm keeping those. I'm getting rid of those. Don't get those from that raid. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're back up to like, that's enough for like 3.9k. I don't really know if there's anything I really want to buy per se. I do want to buy some species tokens though, so we're gonna. All right, I'm gonna buy this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be smart, guys, and we're gonna head over here to the upgrade station. Let's see if there's any upgrades we can buy. Oh, we can almost buy those. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy all of these. You know what? I feel like we might as well get all these maxed. So the only thing I need to max now are these and those. So we got all those maxed for the inventory. Never know when you're gonna need that, but figured we might as well do that now. All right, the other thing I do want to roll on is the species tokens. I feel like why not? That should be on 11 species. Okay, 21. Okay, those are pretty good too. All right, let's go make sure we're on the full energy team and make sure we're good. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go get some rolls in and hopefully get some good luck. We'll start off with this one because hey, if we can somehow get that crazy luck, it's gonna be all worth it. All right, no luck there. Let's go grab this real quick while we're here. I forget if this one gives anything we need. Oh, energies. I don't think we ever got the energy one. Yeah. We definitely do need the energy card one still, so that's good. And we get some 10 tokens. 10 tokens are really good. I think, oh, we got a lot of stuff we need. Okay, so it looks like we really should be doing more dungeons. Those are seemingly having all the stuff we actually like desire. Hey, we also got total dungeon crazy #1 beaten as well. That's gonna get us 5% more damage. Oh wait. Wrong one. It's gonna get us 10% more. Oh heck yeah, 10% more damage any day of the week. All right, while we're here, let's go to the Clover Village, and let's hopefully finally finish this off. Like at this point though, we're definitely we're not quite gonna get the pity, but hey, maybe we'll get some luck. Okay, we need just a little bit more to get the pity on that one, unfortunately, but it is what it is. All right, well, we need to grind some more. We did get a whole lot of stuff for jewelry, which is always good. I will definitely take that. I think what we're going to do now is I think our best chance is to grind this curse raid. The curse raid is going to give us not a whole lot of stuff we need per se, but it is going to give us a chance at getting the phantom. And it's a yeah, it's pretty low chance, but double the damage. I will definitely take that. So hopefully we can get, okay, let me get back in the spot. Hopefully we can get a little bit of RNG here and end up getting that, because that would be busted OP. So let's get on the grind. All right, we got another run in. Yo, we got it. We freaking got it. Let's freaking go. This episode has been crazy. Yo, mega W. It's 50% more damage. That is what I'm talking about. I think we need to switch it up. And based on, I don't know how the odds are going to work on this one, but I do believe, technically speaking, we should be probably grinding Kirito now. but we need like 40. Oh crap. Do I really need to switch to the damage team to grind him though? Dog. That's no good. All right, well, I don't know. That might be a waste of time then. I was gonna get it, but maybe not the best luck, but I will definitely take the 3x damage any day of the week. All right, we have so much damage. I wonder if it's worth it to do some other raids, but we'll see. All right, what are our resources looking like? All right, always love the lunch boxes. Always a good time there. All right, we have 16,000 sword tokens. I like what I see there. And it looks like we just have a bunch of stuff we should probably just end up selling. So let's go start torching these resources because they're all maxed for us. And that's going to get us a decent chunk of change here. All right, go. We're going to keep the sword tokens. We'll spend those now, actually, while we gain some more energy. We're up to 5 VGN, which is really good. I'm going to try to get a little bit higher, though. I think we should be able to cook. All right, well, 38,000 isn't the greatest, but it's something. All right, well, while we're here, we also have that to use, and we have 16,000 sword tokens. All right, well, while I wait for the leaf raid, I want to do the leaf raid again for the grimoires, because I'm sure we can get those two pretty soon. So that's in 7 minutes. So we're gonna run. Yeah, we're gonna open up the swords till then, but honestly, we're gonna need a lot more swords to be able to even get something better. But you know what, it's always worth it to start the journey. So let's go do this, and let me double check to make sure we have our energy team loaded up, and we'll get all that popping off. Let's cook. Oh, I know I read this in the update log, but this right here is the new thing. It'll tell you how many you have left in the gacha when you're summoning, so you don't have to keep backing out. So I'm glad they're adding in some QOL features like that. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Let's see how much we got out of all of those sword tokens. We got cooked. That's what we got. Dude, I don't even know. This is gonna be insane grind to get those. All right, we're back in the leaf raid grind though, so let's cook that, and hopefully this is gonna get us enough grimoires. If not, I'll probably just buy some. I just want to get that knocked off. I'm tired of worrying about it. We also have some 10 tokens that are kind of probably worth it for us to buy, so we're still making a little bit of progress, but I'm gonna brainstorm how we get some progress faster now. All right, we got a quest completed. Oh, I think it's one of the dungeon quests. I will take that. RIP dungeon quest. If you guys know, you know. All right, here we go. Let's go over to the Grim War Station, and please, man, can we finally max this thing out, dude? We've been grinding this one a little way too much, but it is what it is. All right, we have 615 rolls, and pity requires a little more than that. All right, you know what, bro? I'm gonna have to run this back one more time. All right, we'll see, bruh. You know what, bruh? All right, you know what? Wait a second. Do I get these? Oh, I don't know if do I get those from the raid? 1 second, let me check. If not, I'm just gonna, I know it's stupid, but I'm just gonna spend my exchange tokens on them. All right, does the curse raid by chance drop these things? No, it does not. All right, well, does the progression raid drop them? It might. Let me check. Actually, no, the progression raid doesn't drop stuff like that. All right, well, you guys know what time it is then. All right, let's go exchange some, and we'll get like what do we need? 200 of those joints. All right, that's fine with me. All right, we're just gonna cash out. Oh crap, what do I need to cash out? Okay, hockey tokens. Okay. Oh, none of the, oh my gosh, what did I even get from that raid? What did I even get? Oh my gosh. All right, I got those. That's good. Oh, I got 5,000 of those. That's always good. All right, got some of these. Okay, I don't know what these are from. All right, well, there we go. Got some of those at least. Okay, and a couple of those. All right, 62,000. I only need a little bit. So let's go grab 2,000 of those. All right, that should be where we need to be. So let's finally knock this one off. And then we're doing really well. Now, unfortunately, I still haven't even gotten the avatar from this world. But that's a story for another day. Maybe I'll go try to get that one real quick. Hey, there we go. We finally got it. That was a 20% increase. We're up to 81.8. Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. All right, I will definitely take that. All right, let's see what I really want to be rolling on. Oh, I did get some more species tokens from random stuff. So I definitely think that's going to be a good one to run. That honestly might be the way to go. Because that one is another one where you just have a really high chance of getting something. So I'm going to cash out and try to get some more of those tokens. All right, we're gonna sit here and grind a little bit because all I need is one more avatar for our next little reward. So hopefully we can make this that avatar, but we'll see. All right, just switched my screen over and that's exactly the moment we got it. Let's freaking go. Definitely a mega W. All right, let's head over to the last map and we're gonna switch over to our damage squad. And I want to see if we can like cook. We'll go pure damage. I want to see if we can cook on Polnareff. The answer to that question is kind of. This wouldn't be impossible. It would be a pain in the butt though. All right, now I'm gonna waste another of my keys because goodness knows if I can actually do this. Oh, we beat the first round. Yo, let me turn the drop boost on. Heck yeah. Okay, if we can beat 10, we get a bonus. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Not liking what I'm seeing now. Okay. Okay, we're getting a little bit of something. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. 5% bonus. All right, can we get to 20? Ooh, I might have. Oh, it might be worth it to double. Oh, it might be worth it to reset the stats again. Ooh, it might be. It might be. I'm very tempted. All right, we're gonna run this one and then we'll make a judgment call. But we're getting really close. All right, so far we're at wave 18 though. I'm not complaining. Achievement. Oh, is 20. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that 5% energy too. Oh, 10% energy. Oh yeah, that's worth a reset. Oh heck yeah, that's worth a reset for sure. All right, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're going all in, baby. All right, we want to go 181 on the damage. There we go. We should be absolutely destroying these things now. All right, if we get to wave 30, that's totally worth it. So let's do it. And we're also getting a lot of random tokens. So once we can get to a point where we can actually grind these are gonna be so worth it. Because look at all the progression stuff we're gonna be able to get. That's actually really good. Like 10 tokens. I need all of these. Like this is literally what I need to be grinding. I just don't have near enough because I want to be getting to at least wave 300 on these to make it worth the grind. But dude, this is actually and we're getting coins too. Yo, dude, this is the way to go. Frick. I just wish it wasn't so dang hard right now. We're getting so much good stuff. All right, there we go. We got another progression rate completed. 10%. Oh, 10% more energy. Oh my gosh. Can we get to 50? I don't know. Looks like we're starting to struggle a little bit. But overall, we're getting all useful tokens. So these are worth way, way more. Because usually you have to burn like stuff to get them. But we're getting them fairly easily. But unfortunately, we're only on wave 42. Ooh, 50 might be possible. We'll see. Hey, let's go. We got to wave 50 somehow, some way. And I will definitely take that. 15% extra damage is always a win. All right. Now, unfortunately, we're kind of done with that scenario. We did get some gold too, surprisingly. We actually might be able to buy an upgrade with that. I hate to burn it all at once, but might be the go, might be the play. Let's go get a critical energy chance. Well, why not? All right, token exchange. I forget what I did. All right, apparently none of that. What did we do? Maybe it's some of these. Oh, maybe nothing. Okay, I have some of those at least. Okay, yeah, I have some of these. So I'm going to spend all of these, surprisingly or not surprisingly to anybody, we're going to spend all of these on the species token. Because this is what I really need, and I don't think that raid was giving us those. So we're going to give this one a shot. If we can get lucky, it's a little bit of a shot in the dark, but if we can get lucky, it's going to be pretty big. So let's give this one a shot here. And I don't know, can I get anybody in the range? Nobody's able to. Oh wait, I can get this Gabito in the range. So we're just going to go full coins team then. Turn off the damage. Yeah, full coins team, and this guy gives us not a bad token either. All right, let's rip it. Hopefully we can get some good RNG. All right, well, we tried. No, unfortunately, no luck there. It is what it is. All right, let's head over here to Cairo again, and I want to see who we're able to defeat. These guys can give us the onomatopoeia tokens, which honestly aren't bad. Oh, these are really good, actually. Wait, what? That high of a drop? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way it's that high. It's so easy to get. Bro, why have I not been rolling these? What am I doing with my life? Bro, I am so dumb. Did they raise the rates? Yo, that is insanely easy to get. 0.075. I need to be spending on this. This is what I need. I could be able to max this out in no time at all. All right, so I know what I'm spending it on now. Is that? All right, good stuff. All right, we need to defeat Polnareff. All right, looks like we have none of the boosts going on. All right, where is my damage boost? All right, Jotaro is untenable at the moment. Do I still? Oh, I spent all those. I should have evolved some of my stands. Gosh dang it. All right, Ripple boosts. We got none. Oh my gosh. Okay then. All right, we won't worry about that then. All right, Abduls are not possible. All right, what about Polnareffs? All right, well, Polnareff unfortunately is still untenable. Actually, you know what? This isn't the end of the world. Considering we only need to be 15 of these guys. I would venture to say that's actually very doable, but I think right now we need to focus more on energy. So I'm going to reset my stats. I know. We're going to have to do it, and we're going to go back to the energy grind. It is what it is. But I got to get those freaking onomatopoeia tokens, man. Those things are freaking gas. All right, I'm going to spend some other tokens. We'll see if we get any boosts. Actually, wait, we got to spend these eye tokens. All right, let's try one more crack at it here. Dude, the odds on this one is so absolutely horrendous. Like, it's actually crazy. Something tells me we're gonna be spinning on this one for a long time. All right, come on, we need some good RNG, man. All right, while I'm waiting, guys, let's review some comments. So it says, what am I supposed to do with the greedy tokens? You go to the greedy gacha. All right, you need to level up your avatars. I want to when I get to a higher world. 25 runs of nightmares, 1k credits. Oh, okay. I like what I'm hearing. We're going to probably try to grind that one. All right, here we go. Don't waste stat resets. But yeah, they've been giving crazy amounts. All right, yeah, I definitely noticed that in this video. I had like 30. All right, let's see here. Could you show your playtime at the start of every day? I will be saying I am AFKing a lot more. But let me see if I can show you my playtime. So my current playtime is 117 hours. But yeah, we have been AFKing a lot lately, so keep that in mind. All right, am I getting my right things? 1 second, I want to make sure we're good to go. All right, 38 OCD does not sound right. I need to do that. I'm gonna say something seemed messed up. Yeah, I've been AFKing a lot lately, so that's probably why we're not doing as hot. But we're still doing pretty good. 100 OCD on the crits, nice. All right, let me finish these off, but I doubt we'll get what we need. All right, here we go. Game moves and is 100 million times better once you max upgrade your powers to Phantom and Supreme that are not already. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. These the rates may seem bad, but farm a couple thousand or whatever, and I promise we'll be progressing way quicker. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. All right. Yeah, don't get the starter pack. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. All right. I don't really want to get carried. If it happens in a public server, that's one thing, but I'm trying not to get carried for the series. I'm trying to avoid that. Obviously, if I randomly luck into a public server, it is what it is. All right, you started watching since the 5th island. You're now on the 15th island, bro. Dang, you might be passing me soon. Just get the double weapon instead, I'm telling you. Oh, all right. I will consider it. But I'm not going to lie. I don't know if that's actually better. We'll see. You should level up your avatar. Everybody's saying that. I might look into that a little bit more in the next episode. Don't get the starter pack. All right, we'll hold off on the starter pack for now. I love the video. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, I think we're in the right way to go, guys. So I think we're doing the right things. And thank you guys for continuing to watch the series. I'm going to keep making great episodes for you guys. I got a lot of fun stuff planned. And yeah, we're almost there to the max. So how many more worlds do we have to go? We have 1, 2, 3 more worlds to buy. And we're getting pretty good progress to Ghoul City. So I'm very excited. I'll catch you guys soon in the next episode. Peace.